is thinking.
I'm dedicated to it. I can't be stopped. Anyhow, welcome back to the Rhythm and Blues Soul Music Orgy with Uncle Ted, the guitar player from Detroit. There's some tech guy named Big Balls, but you want to know who the real Big Balls is? Me. I got a T-Rex scrotum, and it's swinging from coast to coast, and it actually has barbed wire pubes, and I knock down buildings with a single blow. Anyhow, thank you, everybody, for tuning in. See, I hope you record that stuff, because a lot of people went right over their head. But anyhow, I'm playing on a Fred Berry guitar. This is a Fred Berry guitar that is available autographed with unlimited dangerous levels of Nugent mojo. It's so much fun. I can play the licks. Watch it. See, a lot of people think it's from D to A, but it's not. It's B9 to, no, it's A9 to B9. How about those little trills, man? You can't do that. Junior Walker in the All-Stars, he could do that on a saxophone, but nobody can do it on the guitar. It's got too much soul. It's like I'm Robert White's son. I got sunshine on a cloudy day. I'm having so much fun. So thank you for tuning in to the Ted Nugent Real America's Voice Spirit Campfire. My life is a spirit campfire. Once again, thank you, everybody, for the greatest musical, joyful week of my life. You'd think that would be impossible. I did my 7,006th flame-throwing, animal breeding soundtrack sonic bombast orgy of soul music and rhythm and blues, rock and roll that little Richard would have stood on the side and gone, "What that? What he be doing? What?" Little Richard, Jerry Lee Lewis, Mitch Ryder and the Detroit Wheels, James Brown, Wilson Pickett, Sam and Dave. Those are my heroes. Anyhow, welcome back to Spirit Campfire. I'm just literally intoxicated from such unlimited, overwhelming, ubiquitous, and blanketing wallpaper carpet bomb, positive spirit, positive energy. You get that wallpaper carpet bomb. We don't just promote conservation and truth, logic, and common sense. We wallpaper and carpet bomb the things that we believe in, which happens to be truth, logic, and common sense. Well, it's your opinion. No, I don't have an opinion. Venison is food, it's renewable, and the habitat will only support X amount of life, which is why every hunting season during the natural fall harvest, we have to harvest, kill the surplus to feed ourselves the only good diet left in the world. That's not an opinion. I don't have an opinion. My opinion is that I like that. I like venison. I like God's miraculous creation, but it's not my opinion that it is a miraculous creation. So there's so much I need to talk. We got John Rich coming on. And you know why I have a Real America Voice Spirit Campfire? You know why those people showed up and sold out every night? Because my music is so awesome. My band is so awesome. My crew is so phenomenally professional that they know they're going to get their money's worth and more. I always over-deliver. I've never done a good concert in my life. That would suck. Every one of my concerts is the most important gig of my life. Right now with you people on Real America's Voice in the Man Cave, Cuckoo's Nest, Arsenal of Democracy, surrounded by tired dogs. My dogs are so worn out. We went chucker hunt. You ever killed a chucker? It's a European grouse, partridge. It's a partridge that inhabits Idaho and Montana to some degree, along with Hungarian partridge from Hungary, because they're an invasive species that is actually in the asset column, like the ringneck pheasant from China. There'd be no economy in South Dakota without the Chinese ringneck pheasant. It's so beautiful. So it's the only thing proper and beneficial from China, the ringneck pheasant, not to be confused with the COVID scam by our government in cahoots with our enemy, the Communist Chinese. Well, that's an outrageous conspiracy, except all the evidence supports every word out of my mouth. Okay, you got that? And men can't get pregnant. Write it down. You want to pay attention to the words that come out of my pretty little mouth, because every one of them are irrefutably drenched in evidence that you can only escape if you get stoned, drunk, and start throwing up just before you stumble and ruin your family's life, and then you die. It's not a party. That's not a party. This is a party. I shot my Mathews bow this morning. That's a party. I went hunting. I was using this Remington game load. Got a squirrel and a rabbit, because those are game animals. I'm using a low base 6-shot out of a Beretta Extrema 2 Beretta. Great shotgun. All my shotguns. My Rite is awesome. My Winchester, my Remington, my Benelli, my Mossberg. I have them all. I have all the shotguns. I have too many shotguns, nobody ever said, but I'm using the Remington game loads. And isn't it fascinating that I use another Remington game load that has a picture of game on it? But Michigan calls it a songbird. They are so dishonest. Michigan DNR, well, they voted. You can't vote the #1 game bird in the world. You can't vote that it's a songbird. You can't vote that my guitar is a tire iron. Actually, my love is like a tire iron. Well, it's a catastrophe, what you do to me. That's all right, honey, I think it's kind of funny. Sympathy is what you want from me. I got news, you're gonna lose my love. It's like a tire iron, my love. It's so hysterical. What a song. Why am I not in the Songwriters Hall of Fame? Dog eat dog, sabotage on the downtown streets, police cars overturned, can't do nothing to beat the heat, and if you don't, you'll get burned. Sleek women behind every door, it costs more than you got, you best pay up if you want some more, because if you don't, you'll get shot. Dog, dog, dog eat dog. Kamikaze from the 100th floor, a swan dive to the street. He couldn't handle the madhouse no more, he craved that sweeter meat. Dog, dog. Dog eat dog. I hope you're writing this down. Transcribe my words of wisdom, my street authority, truth, logic, common sense, in a rather rhythmical, in an overwhelmingly rhythmical fashion. My right hand is the force to reckon with when it comes to grind and groove. We recorded every night. Lexington, Saginaw, Ludington, Paw Paw, Detroit. And Jason Hartless is absolutely, his head is spinning in the clouds of joy and musical outrage, because we're going to put it in the nugevault.com. You put that on the screen, nugevault.com. We're unbelievable recordings. The guitar tone. Johnny Big on bass guitar. His vocals on Where Have You Been All My Life? We haven't done that song in 50 years. He killed it. Jason Hartless, rat-a-tat-tat, cack-cack-a-choo, back, Motor City Madhouse. What a healthy place for the boys and girls. We're the murder capital of the world. We make more than fast motor cars, high energy. It's all ours. Motor City Madhouse. Motor City. It's a love song. So thank you for supporting my tsunami of positive spirit, energy, attitude, and love songs. Wang Dang, Sweet Poontang, what the hell kind of song is that? It's awesome. Just the lick itself. Here's the 50th anniversary. You can get this guitar autographed at tednugent.com. Look at that son of a bitch. Look at that. And Wang Dang, Sweet Poontang. tednugent.com. All right, nugevault.com. Yeah, I'm promoting this stuff because people want to know about it, because if you want to have enlightenment and you want to have inspiration and motivation and stimuli, my music delivers in spades on all counts. I want to thank Mike Lindell. Never forget that this is available to you because Mike Lindell pays the gig. He pays the costs. He pays the bills. Mike Lindell, go to mypillow.com. He's having an insane sale. And by the way, I know I have bags under my eyes, but again, those are Remington 10mm core lock ammo bags. Mike Lindell, mypillow.com, world-class American-made products. He's being attacked because he has the the integrity and the honesty to question the 2020 election. We all know it was a fraud. Joe Biden never got 81 million votes. Come on, somebody debate me on that. Come on. You lying mother. Mike Lindell, thank you for fighting for what we believe in, plus making world-class products in America. Barack. Oh my goodness, that's some toxic syllable outrage. Go to mypillow.com, type in the code SPIRIT, and support Mike Lindell, because that's supporting me. And the love I got on this last week, Barack. And I'm still the number one dad. I'm still the best dad. Well, I try to be the best dad, the best grandpa. Thank you, Heather and Cam and June and Arthur and Star and Riley and Sasha and Rowan and all my kids and Louisa and the beautiful kids. Fleetwood, your beautiful daughter, your beautiful wife, Danielle. Sasha, Toby and Aaron and Felix was there. Jack comes, and now Rocco's got a new baby boy, River Wolf Nugent. Thank you, Rocco and Belle. I love my family. I love my grandkids. I love my band. I love my crew. I love the people in my life. I love you all. Well, Nugent's a hater, except for all the love. The people who hate me think men can get pregnant. The people who hate me want more fentanyl from communist China and the Mexican drug cartel government to come through Joe Biden's open borders to kill Americans. The people who hate me want dead Americans. Know that is the line in the sand, my friends. And it's a bloody sand, because I'm having a great hunting season. And I'll tell you all about it in the next segment, because we got John Rich coming on the last segment, showing what a real American is supposed to do. Raise hell, question authority, and push back. Ted Nugent, Real America Voice, Spirit Campfire, on fire. Have the time of my life. Join me, won't you?
And I start singing along to that line in the song, Sweet Home